It ends. I can't really tell when it ends.
It never ends, Beckham.
I know, but like the season, I don't know when it ends.
Exactly.
I'd be on tier 24 if I had the battle pass right now. Oh wait, there's 100 tiers. I don't really care, honestly. Man, I don't like this battle pass. This battle pass is bad. It was real bad. You know, like, what they put on here? They put bounty again on here. You're tough but not unstoppable. If you are eliminated 3 times, you are out for good.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Where is my side? What's in the item shop? Oh wow. The rag. Oh my gosh, my speech is bad.
What are you trying
What's
to
going
read?
on? The Ragsy. That's what it says. This is the outfit. It's called the Ragsy. I could barely. Man, I don't know what's going on with me, Justin. I need to stay in school. Man, what's that word? This item shop is ass today. Man, all this career. I have the cloak shadow, but I have it in the black and white form.
Would you like a banana?
I'm gonna put on a noob skin. Where's a noob skin at that I know I can use? This one. playing Fortnite. This game is going to make me mad again. I heard perfect. Don't know why. I'm gonna ask my friend he wants to play Fortnite.
Alright.
But I'm not gonna be a party, I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm in a party with my friend. So I'm not. Yeah, I ain't even that.
Sandwich Queen? Wow. I guess Sandwich Queen and Psycho. Or Savage Psycho, yeah.
Well, I didn't know I got a new emote. Oh my gosh, this emote's actually pretty cool.
He disconnected. Who's the killer? We don't fixing out a damn generator yet. This ain't boding well. Jesus. Oh! Wow, couldn't drop the pallet?
Justin, I have some. I probably spent over $1,000 on this. That's a big number. You know, there's this Fortnite YouTuber. He said he spent over $1 million on this game.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, that $1 million you could have donated to a charity to feed homeless children. Feed children in need. But no, you want to spend it on a damn video game. I mean, $1,000 is a lot, but like, I'm not crazy. I don't have every skin in the game. Like, if I do, I will buy the skin if I really, really like it. I'm not gonna buy it just because there's something else new out, and I probably won't, and I don't like it. That's a waste of money. You're like, Becca, I still spending money. Okay, so the gameplay is a lot smooth. It's back to its original way because it was slow at one point. It got fast again. Alright, I see. The building is back to normal. It's not slow anymore. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have never stopped playing this game. Josh hasn't got on because he said he doesn't have Wi-Fi right. Like, bro, when you get on, we need to play Fortnite. He's like, I know, I got you, Becca.
Ugly.
Like, cause nobody wants to play with me.
It's really just the game.
Huh?
It's really just the game. Yeah, the game is like,
What?
nah.
Oh, I see. This son of a bitch, bro. Sorry, Justin. Somebody just got me out of nowhere.
Oh no, you good? Look at the. You a Claudette? That's a Claudette. She hid in the closet. Damn. Where's he going? Yo, this ain't gonna work. The dude disconnected. Everybody's down. Oh, Jesus.
Are you really following me?
Yeah, these niggas is gone. These niggas is gone. We have to find this hatch.
Yeah, fuck off. Quit trying to follow me. Acting like you good and shit. Dang, Justin, this game is... These SMGs are ridiculous! Oh my gosh, Justin. What did they do to them?
What, they overpowered or no?
Yes, they are
Oh.
ridiculous! They tear down your builds like literally your builds have no, like, can withstand nothing. Why is there gonna be a building now if you can't?
Bitch, you found this shit so quick.
You're so quiet.
I'm not even gonna wiggle. I'm not gonna struggle. Cause I'm not even mad though. I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Cause what the hell? See. I hope there's a penalty for when niggas disconnect. I'm not meaning by connection issue. No, I mean like them niggas close the application type disconnect. That type shit. Cause it seemed like, how are you gonna get chased? They put on the ground, you disconnect. Like, nah, you closed app. You closed app. So after that nigga disconnect, I knew it was a wrap. But I want to give it a little bit of hope, have the benefit of the doubt, that we can probably survive this. I was dead ass wrong. We only got one generator fixed. And niggas didn't even know the notion of healing. We still alive? Oh yeah, we still alive. Jesus, man. I need a drink. That's the wrong thing. Okay. We're gonna run that back.
What now?
Which I'll be Claudette once more. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoever is watching the stream, welcome to the bullshitting hour. Producer jeans? Producer? That's kind of bright. That's alright.
I need to live stream myself playing this game. It's pretty good.
Yes, you do need to back up. You do.
He's gonna try and get me for him. Fucking bitch. Wow. He shot me with a legendary. Okay. Bitch. Oh, I got a bunch of XP.
Not every game intends to be outright terrible, at least not from the start. Some tantalize you with what could be good, flashes of that shine in the early going, but as time goes by, things just get worse. And sadly, it's a pretty common occurrence for games in the industry. So let's take a look at 15 such games that worsened as we continued playing them. The Bard's Tale 4. The Bard's Tale 4 was quite the adventure for In Exile. Tasked with living up to the classic trilogy, it started off promisingly enough, and quickly descended into a series of bugs, terrible design decisions, and performance issues. Some aspects, like the music and combat, would shine here and there, but ultimately it felt limiting and borderline annoying to progress through. The director's cut would fix a number of issues, but that's far from high praise. Final Fantasy XIII. When starting Final Fantasy XIII, you're thrust into a world of confusing terms and events. Lassie, Pulse, Falsi, Nora, and the list goes on as you struggle for that moment when the game opens up. It looks great though, and the combat is pretty good, so you want to stick with it, but it just keeps going, on rails and locked in linear corridors and irritating characters and poor interactions. Finally, after 20 hours or so, you're done with the tutorial and can kind of, sort of, have some freedom. Was it worth it though? Overkill's The Walking Dead.
Oh man.
A co-op shooter from the team behind the Payday series set in a world overrun by zombies doesn't sound unappealing. Overkill's The Walking Dead, however, served up a big hot pile of trash. Decent gunplay and atmosphere quickly gave way to bad mission design, repetitive gameplay, technical problems, and, well, no checkpoints for some of the longer missions, at least at launch. The
Oh
game
my
was such
gosh,
an
who
abject
double
failure on
locked
all
them?
fronts that IP owner Skybound Entertainment would terminate its contract with publisher Starbreeze and abandon it. Anthem. Anthem seemed sketchy when its E3 2018 presentation was little more than some combat, flying, and concept art.
Yeah.
The future seemed promising, but reports of developments struggling to reach deadlines continued to flow, right up to the subpar beta. When Anthem launched,
Hey, what's
technical
up?
issues and bugs aside, it seemed fine, if a little light on story, and utterly gorgeous. Then it hit the tomb of General Tarsus, and took a nosedive, requiring several asinine task completions to progress. From there, the barren endgame, terrible loot system, awful writing, and underwhelming ending took center stage. Fallout 76. Fallout 76 began as a mess literally minutes into playing and somehow got worse. The content on offer was little more than dumb side quests and collecting junk while listening to rambling audio logs. When you weren't encountering massive game-breaking bugs, the server would crash. Even in its current state, with nuclear winter, raids, events, and, the $13 monthly subscription for quality of life features that should be in the game, Fallout 76 still suffers from numerous issues and bugs the longer you play. The Quiet Man. The Quiet Man's setup was unorthodox, taking place from the perspective of someone who can't hear. But the awful combat and storytelling, the latter mixing live action with gameplay, ensured that things quickly turned sour. The Quiet Man was such an awful game that developer Human Head Studios actually released an update that added the sound back in and explained the story, which...
Wow. I never heard of that game. They did all that. That's crazy.
I have 80 skins in this game.
All that much bread.
I have 80 skins in this game.
Like I said, all that much bread that you spent.
I need you to tell me, how dare you have that many.
You knew what you were doing.
Did I?
Yes.
My wallet was talking, my brain was.
You sure your wallet was talking?
Yeah, my wallet's like, spend me, it'll be worth it.
Nah. A wallet will be talking like that.
Spend me. I'm like, okay. Nah, I'm just joking. I mean, the Darkfire bundle was like $30.
Oh, it's the hag. Oh my goodness, not this bitch. Oh, she camping out the thing? Oh, she can't. Bruh, it didn't even show it like she came out the... Were you serious? You serious? Yeah, juke 'em. I should be clear. I'm gone, baby. Oh, fuck. Please don't come this way. Please. Just smack the generator. Don't put nothing down near it. Look, bro, look what you doing, shit. What the? Is Hex Ruin on? How do we get that generator working there? What are you doing, girl? What is you do? You just watching? You just watching though. Well, they got rid of it. He is somehow juking. Oh, never mind.
Oh my gosh, I have so many sprays. Melissa, come here.
The fuck?
Justin, I have so many emotes and so many sprays. Oh my gosh. I did not know how many I consumed. Well then again, I've been buying the battle pass in season 2.
Why'd you come through the same way? Why? Why? Oh, hell no. Alright, both y'all. Where's this other person at? Yeah, I'm gonna go and sneak away. You don't mind me.
Sneak. It's time to wear the Christmas outfit now. What outfits came out during the Christmas event?
Ugly sweaters.
I think it was this one. No, it was the
Where is this other person at?
onesie.
You better be fixing the damn generator.
It was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
onesie. And then
The hell, Becca?
I don't know, my pronunciation is getting bad for some reason. I can't spit out words sometimes. I think I'm developing a stuttering problem.
That's crazy.
Because I stutter, I'm starting to notice I'm stuttering.
Yo, man, my hair is tripping right now. Damn, my bad. And she's on the way.
Oh, I'm on the way.
Is she putting shit down? She is. That's crazy. Really? Really bad. Oh, I'm stuck on the tree. Well, let's set all them hoes off. Yup. somebody was watching the stream and just dipped.
Bye, Mr. and Mrs. Dip. Nice knowing you.
Yo, Becca, chill.
Nice knowing you. They changed the bounty outfits. There's actually 3 of us on each team. Where are they coming
Nah. Shit, you. Nah. Oh, now we going. Shit, fuck that, I'm gone. Nah. Look at that. And if she gets snagged, it's all her fault. Nah, she escaped. Okay.
Is there Amber there?
Hmm.
Amber.
I think I might be the killer this time around. Wow.
Bitch. Run away now. Things are getting a little bit sticky for me.
Getting sticky. What?
Yep. I'm about to die.
wash the dishes.
All right.
We're still killed his friend. Who's my team? I am.
Turned out to be much dumber than we thought. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The terrible performance and utter butchering of everything that made Wildlands, forget Ghost Recon, so memorable has been well documented. What's surprising amid all of the dumb RPG-like systems,
And
shoddy
Cam
AI
bought
and
this
glitches,
game for a
is just how
good
well it all
penny.
seemed to
Oh
start.
my
You
goodness.
crash land on Aurora, trying to avoid the wolves while witnessing Cole D. Walker, a former ghost, killing his own. There's a moderate degree of stealth involved too. Of course, then it's off to rendezvous with the locals and battle countless annoying drones in a barren world with repetitive missions and embarrassing dialogue. Rage 2. From the outset, Rage 2 offers some solid shooting mechanics, which only gets better as you collect your first few weapons, like the shotgun and suit upgrades. Despite the oomph of the action and decidedly sharp visuals, the barrenness and a lack of variety in the open world became more apparent. Couple this with a dull and short story, cheesy characters, and odd design decisions, and Rage 2 would fizzle out way before its lame final boss. Dead Rising 4.
Oh man.
FreeQuest is back, baby. What could have been
I know
better
some
than
people
returning
are
to
pissed off
Willamette,
about that
the place
game.
where it all began to slaughter zombies? Well, as it turns out, many things. Dead Rising 4 not only looked fairly rickety in the visual department, but was just plain dull in gameplay, and that's saying something considering it has exosuits. While the story was somewhat interesting, the removal of the timer, more comedic tone, and overall dull world just began to wear on us as time went by. Artifact. Valve's Artifact was booed from the moment of its reveal, but despite the complexity of seemingly melding the popular MOBA, Dota 2, with a CCG, early impressions seemed strong. When the game released, it was suitably praised for its gameplay and presentation. It wasn't free to play, mind you, and features like purchasing, not trading, cards in the Steam Marketplace quickly earned it the dreaded pay-to-win label. Combine this with other bad decisions, and Artifact quickly tanked. Heroes of the Storm. Once again, the idea sounds so good. A MOBA that's a crossover between various Blizzard properties like Diablo, StarCraft, and Warcraft, with games like Overwatch coming later. Heck yeah! Each character had their own awesome abilities, and the game looked great. There was just one problem. It wasn't a fun MOBA. The design of the maps was weighted towards completing objectives, which seemed obtuse at times compared to, say, destroying an enemy's towers and base. This resulted in tediously drawn-out matches. Balancing and hero variety wasn't nearly as strong as its competitor Dota either, resulting in a MOBA that remained a good idea on paper, but not much else. Resident Evil 6. Some may look back on Resident Evil 6 and say it was underappreciated. I look back on it in utter disdain. Despite featuring all of the lovable and recognizable characters like Leon, Sherry, and Chris, Resident Evil 6's story spiraled into nonsense with straight-up awful pacing. Is Ada evil? Is she not? Does she have a clone? These are only a few questions you'll fail to care about amid the repetitive and tacked-on action elements with missions that drag on seemingly forever. Wolfenstein Youngblood. Though we knew that BJ Blazkowicz wasn't the protagonist, the prospect of playing as his death-dealing daughters was still appealing. This quickly unraveled for a few reasons at launch. Firstly, the sister AI in-game was pretty bad, at times not reviving you, and others seemingly dying in no man's land. Secondly, the game's world and RPG-light shooting and systems felt bad, especially the different ammo types and lack of checkpoints and missions. Finally, even if some of those things have since been fixed, the daughters are annoying characters without any of the nuance that made their father so great. Left Alive. A third-person stealth game in the front mission universe with art by Metal Gear's Yoji Ishikawa? Why not? Well, because it's awful. It starts off with a military invasion and 3 separate characters, but quickly devolves into a mishmash of terrible stealth and survival mechanics. Nearly everything about this game is terrible, which is a shame given the talent behind it. Crackdown 3. After all the delays and hype about cloud-based destruction, Crackdown 3 seemingly arrived as just another open-world shooter with over-the-top action, which is fine in itself, but as a slightly nicer-looking take on the formula from a decade ago. Crackdown 3 didn't offer much more beyond routine shooting, driving, and platforming. The longer you play, the more dreary it gets, as everything blends together and you forget what the point is. And that about does it for this video. If you would to switch.
When reality stars get together. I see you brought your own butler.
Some within this AAA gaming industry learn from their mistakes and are better. Others, well, they aren't. These others embrace their anti-consumer stance and
That's the Huntress.
Fortnite's fun again, great.
No. Yep, You okay, Rebecca?
No, it's hot in here. It's hot. Who is he playing with? Oh. I'm playing Over the Watch.
Okay, I'll join you when I'm dead.
Okay.
No. Dang.
Oh yeah. Did I tell you that I was watching a Mortal Kombat video over when me and Cam were fighting against each other, and literally when I final blowed him, like literally as soon as I was done, you hear Derby say "fuck."
Dang.
I'm gonna have to shrink it and clip it and show y'all because that was so funny. I kept on replaying it. I was like, like the things y'all were saying were literally like perfect at the time when like it felt like it needed to be said. Y'all said it. That was the most hilarious thing.
Oh, where? I thought she went the other way and coming back that way, or no?
Defeat. Defeat.
He disconnected? Wow. Don't run back here. Don't run back to me. Don't do it. You're doing it. Why you doing it? You're gonna die. Oh, she went that way. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, she's on my cheeks. Well, what's going on here? How did she get hit? But she went the other way.
You know, I just realized I want that owl skin
For who?
that Anna has, cause it's 1,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
Either that one or I want to get the Junkrat one, the Crumples.
Damn.
Baby.
Oh, wow. Basically, she started to struggle. Was that a health kit? It was. Since you're struggling, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Who wants to get an invite?
You already met him. He's a friend.
Hmm. Bitch.
Ooh, that means I can buy that mercy sword. How much is it? It's 1,000. I'm buying it. I bought it. It's mine. Did you invite him yet?
No, not yet. This killer just toying with me right now. I'm on the ground crawling. He just toying with me. Like, please, let me live. Please. Can you? I'm tired, bro. Pick me up, dad.
My cousin, she just, dang, she fell real hard on that ice. Oh my gosh.
Why is this killer just not killing me already? Jesus, don't try to let me bleed out. Thank you. Please, kill me. Damn, how tall is your shoulder? I got some broad shoulders. Was she 8 feet tall? I said, how tall is her shoulders? That does not make any sense. Well, that's gonna be it for Dead by Daylight. Yeah. That was ass.
Alright, I'm gonna invite you. I'm going to invite you.
Continue pushing forward because they are typically making lots and lots of money. Most of the time, the only way they care to understand that they have done wrong is when they financially hurt.